Hari Om, Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 9, Raja Vidya, Raja Gugya Yoga, King of Knowledge and King of Secrets, verse 27. In the last verse, Bhagwan Krishna said, Ye Arjuna, if you offer even a leaf, or a flower, or a fruit, or a drop of water with love and affection, that is with bhakti, and with a pure mind, prayatat manaha, I wholeheartedly accept that. The beneficiary of that offer is not Bhagwan Krishna. It is only the person who is offering the same to Bhagwan Krishna. Even the smallest thing, which will lead you to moksha. That is what we have seen in the last verse. Now, verse 27. Yat karoshi yadasnashim yajjugoshi tadasi yatim yat tapashyasi kaundeya tat kurushvamadarpanam. Yat karoshi, whatever you do. Yat asnasi, whatever you eat. Yat jugoshi, whatever prayer or ritual you do. Yat tadasi, whatever you give. Yat tapashyasi, whatever tapas you do, whatever discipline you observe. Tat kurushva madarpanam. Do it as an offering to me. That is what Bhagwan Krishna says in this verse. Why he is saying like that? We have already seen you cannot call yourself, I am a bhakta of Bhagwan Krishna, and do a shabby work. I did the entire work thinking on Bhagwan Krishna. I go on chanting Bhagwan Krishna and did the work. That is what Bhagwan Krishna has given as a result. So you accept. No. Never it will be accepted by Bhagwan Krishna if you do a shabby work. Let us take two examples. Suppose a plumber comes to your house for repairing a leaking pipe. The plumber chants Krishna Krishna. He was going on chanting. He finishes the work, takes the money, he leaves your home. But the pipe is still leaking. He's a real Krishna Bhakta, I agree. But will you accept? Similarly, you go to an eye doctor for an operation. At the end of the operation, doctor says, finally the operation is a great success. Doctor says. Then he says, everything is Krishna's blessing. What is there in my hand? Nothing is in my hand. Doctor is a real bhakta of Krishna, accepted. No doubt. Next day morning, he opens the bandage. You scream, Doctor, I am not able to see anything. Doctor just takes the report, verifies everything and says, very sorry. I have operated your left eye instead of the right eye. And then, this is all Krishna's play. What can I do? If the doctor says, will you accept? Nobody will accept. When it comes to us, we will not accept a shabby work. We want perfection in whatever others do for us. What is happening in today's world? Everybody has kept money as his goal. So, if money is the goal, whatever I do, shabby work, whatever manufacture I do, product may be useless product, but I will sell it to you and make money. Because I have kept X as my target. Money X turnover target. This I have kept my target. So I will do whatever to achieve that target. That is success. That is what we are thinking. But when it comes to us, we want the best. Suppose you buy a house. You say the builder was constructing nicely. Last phase of work, he has done a shabby work, sir. Cheat fellow. He wanted money. What we expect from others, we have to give it to the others. That is what Bhagwan Krishna says. It could be eating, it could be a prayer, it could be an offering of gift to somebody or to a beggar, or it may be a tabas. you do. Whatever you do, Bhagavan says, you do it as an offering to me. Meaning, do it perfectly. That is, if you are a real Bhakta of Bhagavan Krishna, then you will take utmost care in whatever you do. Put your entire concentration on that work which is in your hand. Take the example of a mother preparing food for baby, 6 month old baby or 9 months old baby. The mother takes utmost care. When a particular vegetable is not smashed in that mixie, she carefully removes it with a spoon from the smashed food and gives it to the baby. Otherwise, what will happen? It will get stuck in the throat. The mother loves the baby but prepares the food with utmost care. You love Bhagavan Krishna means do the work with utmost care. Give 100% concentration in the work. Whatever be the work, what you do is not important. How you do is important. Further, when you do your job well, then naturally you need not have to work for a day. Your work will not be a burden, a great burden on your head. Sir, I resigned my job because I am a Krishna Bhakta. I cannot do both the things together. Not accepted. If you are a householder, 100% you have to do your job well. First requirement is that. Then only you can be happy, your family can be happy, your society will be happy, and the country will be happy. You can't do a shabby work and say, no, no, sir, I am a Krishna Bhakta, I resigned my job. Let them do whatever they want. Enjoy what you do. Don't say, I love only this job. The present job in my hand, I totally hate, sir. Very few will get the opportunity to do the job they love. Even then, will be a complete misery or maybe a complete misery. I love painting, for example. I want to become Leonardo da Vinci. So I will, from morning to evening, I paint only one picture throughout my life. Morning I get up, take the brush, and then start painting till evening. Then what will happen to the house? Life will become completely miserable. I will 100% I agree, I enjoy my painting, but I should be ready for the suffering of myself and my family. Success, what about success? That painting, even though with full of interest I have done it, success is also not assured because Karma Baladada is Bhagavan Krishna. You cannot assure success even after you put your entire effort. Maybe down the line, 100 years, somebody may buy the picture for $100,000. But what is the use of me? What is the use of that for me or my family? Hence, Bhagavan Krishna says, whatever you do it lovingly and give your best. Result will automatically come. Swami Dayananda Saraswati says that whatever we do, if we do as an offering to Bhagavan Krishna, it will purify our antakarna, heart and mind, which is the step for moksha or liberation. This is perfect. Because when you concentrate on your work, then what happens? All your other thoughts will move away automatically. If you put concentration in one work, whatever work you are doing, all other thoughts, your sufferings, your happiness, whatever you have, everything will move away. You will, at that time, you will be focusing only on that work. So when you sit on meditation, automatically, immediately, you will be able to concentrate on Bhagavan Krishna. That is what Swami Dayananda Saraswati says. Swami Chinmayananda says, to remember the self during all transaction of life is to remember the substratum. That is Bhagavan Krishna, the only truth. A devotee who can constantly remember the divine in all his transactions of life, he is alone the one who can give the life the respect and reverence it deserves. So if you constantly remember the divine Bhagavan Krishna, then he says you are respecting the life. Because Bhagavan, all the beings are Bhagavan Krishna. The self in me is the self in all. It is the law of life. He says it is a law of life that what you give to life, life shall give back to you. Again, I repeat, it is a law of life that what you give to life, life shall give back to you. Smile at life, life smiles. Frown at life, life frowns. Bhagwan Krishna, he is saying that, but Bhagwan Krishna himself is the best example of what you do well. Let us take the example of Bhagwan Krishna as a charioteer. He was the best charioteer. The entire Kurukshetra war was won by Arjuna or the Pandavas because of Bhagwan Krishna. He rode the chariot in such a manner. The enemies, whatever precision they had, they shot the arrows towards Arjuna. Bhagavan ensured that none of the arrow touches Arjuna. He moved the chariot in such a way that all the arrows became waste. Similarly, whatever arrows Arjuna shot, he might have shot the arrows haphazardly, here and there, like a small baby throwing the ball. He must have shot the arrows like that. But he moved the chariot in such a way that it always hit one enemy, and that fellow 100% he died. So, similar to the example of a grandfather playing cricket with his grandson. The grandson may hold the bat anywhere, in any direction, in whichever place he wants to. The grandfather will carefully put the ball so that the ball will hit the bat 100%. Never it escapes. Not only that. So, is that the only thing which Krishna did? No. At the end of the day, after the end of every day fight, first thing Bhagavan Krishna did was not Sandhya Vandan. First he fed the horses with grass and other food. Then he gave them a clean bath, allowed them to take complete rest in the sand. All that, whatever the horse rider will do, he did everything. After that only he returned to the tent. Take any work he did, whatever work you take. Psychology. Arjuna was in complete depression. Now where he has come, from where to where? Now he is going on asking questions. Bhagavan never interrupted him once he started blabbering. He went on blabbering. Finally he cured him completely. Best friend, best king, best servant, best enemy. Anything you take, any job done by Krishna, he gave his best to the job. Whatever he did, he gave his best. Naturally, Bhagavan advises every one of us. By saying, "Hey Arjuna," he indirectly tells all of us. It includes you and me. We are all Arjunas. We are in depression, not in complete depression. Bhagavan says, give your best to the work you have. Do the work well. That is what he says. Finally, one thing I want to say, Martin Luther King's words, wonderfully said. Do your work so well. The dead, the living, and the unborn could do it no better. Again, I repeat. Martin Luther King says, do your work so well. The dead, the living, and the unborn could do it no better. Exactly whatever Bhagavan Krishna said has been captured by his words. Again, verse 27. Yat karoshi yadasnashi yajjugoshi tadasi yat tapashyasi kaundeyam tat kurushva madarpanam. Next verse we will see tomorrow. Harihom sarvam krishnarpanamastu. Narayana 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 Narayana